I want to talk a little bit about scientific proof. So many times the question is asked, can homeopathy help really? I mean, is it scientific? And there are a lot of evidence to say yes. So this is a study in a laboratory where scientists tested remedies and then the cells were exposed to the remedy and to a placebo. And by comparison, they found that the remedy achieved an 80% response and placebo only 30%. So there are many studies like this. Also, interestingly, they found the greater the dilution, the stronger the effect. So this is in the Journal of Oncology, you can see here. And again, you see, there is a study here, again from the International Journal of Oncology, which talks about cases, 6 out of the 7 patients with gliomas had complete regression with homeopathic treatment. This was also studied by the Senate Committee on Alternative Medicine in the USA. And they investigated these cases and they said, yes, we have definite proof that homeopathy alone would have helped these cases of gliomas. Interestingly also in Switzerland, something very interesting happened, that the government tried to remove homeopathy from the insurance policies. They say, no, if you are going to homeopath, we don't give you insurance money. There was such a big uproar in the general public because they were all taking homeopathy. So the Swiss government was forced to hold a voting, a referendum, and 72% of Swiss people voted for homeopathy to be included in medical system and in insurance, and it is now there. And here is also a study from the Swiss government on complementary and alternative medicine on the effect of homeopathy. And it showed that definitely there is evidence of homeopathic medicine working. In France, for example, a large study conducted showed that patients with chronic musculoskeletal disorders had a 50% reduced usage of pain medication by being under the care of a physician who specializes in prescribing homeopathic medicine. So there is definitely evidence and proof for those who want to see, but those who don't want to see, no proof is enough. And the best proof definitely is the clinical situation. And as homeopaths, I can tell you, and definitely speaking here on this occasion, that as homeopaths, we are very, very, very open and in fact welcoming of research. So if any of you, faculty, students, anybody here would like to work with a homeopath and conduct clinical study, clinical research, we can select a protocol, we can select a model where you can take a particular disease, put 100 patients on homeopathy, 100 patients on regular conventional medicine, and see the difference in 2 years. I am very, very confident about my system that it will make a significant difference. And you can see for yourself scientifically. Such studies have been performed, and we are very happy to perform them again and again.